2,500 years ago, Siddhartha born as the son of King Suddhardan and Queen Maya Devi. His mother died just after 7 days of his birth. He brought up under the supervision of the slaves. At the time of his birth, an astrologer had said that this child would later become either a mighty emperor or a great saint. Upon hearing this statement, King Suddhardan decided that he would never allow the prince to feel sad, mourning, anxiety, etc. This was the reason that everyone used to keep him in pleasure in the palace, and soon his father married him to a beautiful girl, Yashodhara, and after 1 year his son Rahul was born. Apart from the pleasures of the prince in which he was kept in the environment, he never had the opportunity to see the sufferings, diseases, mourning, incidents. One day Prince saw an old man on the highway of Kapilavastu Nagar. Because of old age, his waist was bald. He was unable to see with his both eyes. All his teeth has fallen and he could not walk properly. He was hungry and begging for food. Siddhartha stopped his chariot by side of the old man to see him. He asked his charioteer, "Who is this and why he is such plight?" Charioteer told Siddhartha, "This is an old man and its such misery is due to old age." This was a unique scene for Prince because he had never seen any old person before that day. After that incident, the prince became distracted. So many luxuries and comforts of the palace seemed to them to be in vain, so he decided to leave the majestic life, and when his son was just 7 days, he quietly left the house. Before leaving the palace, Prince once visited his wife. But Yashodhara was sleeping at that time. He did not think it was appropriate to wake her, and with his heart fixed, leaving the wife and son's affection and moving towards the forest. He met many saints on the way and weakened by hard penance for many years. But still he did not get peace. Then he concluded that the situation and problems of the world should be considered. By following that path, he gained knowledge. He got this knowledge under the banyan tree near Gaya. That tree is known as Bodhi tree. Henceforth his name is Buddha. Do not kill anybody. Do not steal. Do not misbehave. Do not lie. Do not condemn others. Do not blame others. Do not do profane speech. Do not greed. Avoiding ignorance. Lord Buddha explained that who will follow these rules in this world and will do love to all, he will always be free from inauspicious consequences. Once Lord Buddha came to his kingdom. King Suddhardan was very happy to hear his son's fame. Buddha did not show any kind of attraction and love towards his state, and he did the same as he did in another state. He stayed out of the state and started begging for food in the state. King Suddhardan offered him and his disciples and asked to Buddha to stop begging for food. So God Buddha said, "We are following our religion." The king said, "Begging is not the religion of the Kshatriyas." On this Buddha said, "Our religion is Buddhist, not Kshatriya." After this Buddha also initiated his wife, son and brother. Thus Buddha preached knowledge of the people roaming for 45 years and inspire the right path. Buddha had to endure many protests, but he continued on his way. He changed the life of the people. The dacoits like Angulimal also changed as they came in contact with Gautama Buddha. Gautama Buddha gave his last sermon to Subhodra, and in the year 483 BC, he left his body.
Thank you for watching. If you like the video, please like it and subscribe the channel. Have a great day ahead.